Hello viewers, thank you so much for watching this video. This video is all about planet Rahu and planet Saturn. Why is that there is a lot of fear about planet Rahu and planet Saturn? Why is that not many people keep propagating these two planets is something that I would like to talk about in this video. First of all, what is Saturn? Saturn is the planet that creates delays. Saturn is the planet that teaches you patience, perseverance, dedication, focus and concentration in your life. Saturn is a tough master. It will create some kind of problems and obstacles unless until you learn the law of dharma. Because Saturn, wherever Saturn placement is in your birth chart, first and foremost thing that you will be noticing is the law and order. Law and order is something that you will be facing in your life because of planet Saturn. If Saturn is placed in the 10th house, then obviously you will be doing a lot of routine jobs in your life. And most importantly, Saturn teaches you the discipline in the life. Saturn is the planet which writes how the discipline has to be, how the dharmic values has to be. And Saturn is a tough master because in order to mold you into the right path, it will provide you some kind of obstacles, and thus you will be suffering for certain kind of shortcomings in your life. That is nothing but to put you into the right direction, to put you into the right channel. Saturn takes that charge. And similar way, planet Rahu is also considered as a karmic planet like Saturn, and Saturn at least tell you that so and so things gonna be happening in your life, and he will give you some kind of warnings. But whereas planet Rahu will not be providing any kind of warnings to you, you will be under the illusion thinking that whatever you think is right, and you will get into the wrong path, and thus happens losses, thus happens a lot of liabilities in your life. Especially people with planet Rahu in the 12th house, and also Rahu plus Moon conjunction in the 12th house undergoes huge losses in their life. If at all they set up a business, they'll undergo huge losses in their life. And Rahu and Moon, of course, conjunction itself is not really good because Rahu is the malefic planet and Moon is the benefic planet. If these two planets get conjunct, then obviously there'll be some kind of losses in your life depending upon the planet that is sitting in your birth chart. I'm talking about the 12th house, but that Rahu, Moon and Saturn would be sitting in the somewhere else in your birth chart. And why people fear about these two planets? Because these two planets are the most important planets that you need to check in order to progress in your life. In order to move to the next level, obviously you need to check the placement of planet Saturn and Rahu in your birth chart. And if Saturn and Rahu conjunction happens in your birth chart in any house of your birth chart, then there comes a Shrapit dosha. That is one of the dosha that is being given in the sage Parashara Hora Shastra, saying that this person undergo losses during the Saturn planetary period, during the Rahu planetary period. So most importantly, planets get activated in your birth chart when their planetary periods occurs in your life. At any point of time, two planetary periods keep happening. One is the major planetary period, which is called as Mahadasha, another one is the Antradasha, which is a sub-planetary period. And also Pratyantara Dasha, there is a sub-planetary period also is there. So in order to understand what is the planet that is ruling currently for you, you need to check the Mahadasha planets. Which are the Mahadasha? Which is Mahadasha? Which is Antradasha? You have to thoroughly check to understand about the planetary placements in your birth chart. And most importantly, you need to also check what are the aspects this Saturn Rahu is receiving. Because both are karmic planets in nature, depending upon your past life, good deeds and bad deeds, these two planets will be providing that specific gifts in this life. So that is the main reason why and whenever Saturn period comes, there'll be some kind of learning in your life, and it will make you to learn certain things. And not many people go towards the pathway of spirituality, especially in the Saturn Mahadasha or Rahu Mahadasha. Rahu of course creates some kind of malefic events also, and I don't want to really talk about that. Most importantly, these two planets plays a major role because during this period of time there comes a lot of transformation in your life. Transformation only occurs because of sufferings, because of some kind of shortcomings, some kind of failures. Okay, so a lot of challenges that you need to undergo. There comes a transformation, there comes a dedication, there comes a determination, there comes a proper focus, there comes the right purpose in your life. So these two planets engage in your life to understand about what is your true purpose, what is that you born for, what is that you are supposed to do in this life. These two planets will be literally teaching you based upon the prediction that comes depending upon these two planets in your birth chart. So that's why these two planets plays a major role. And also Rahu is a malefic planet. Whichever the planet it get conjunct, it will start giving that energy for you. For example, let's say Rahu is in conjunct with Mars, then Rahu becomes a Mars. Okay, there becomes a double Mars. Okay, if Rahu is in conjunct with Mercury, then Rahu will be acting as like a Mercury. There comes a double Mercury. And Rahu goes well in the 6th, 8th and 12th houses, because these three houses are called as Upachaya houses. And Rahu being a malefic planet, if Rahu is placed in the 6th house, Rahu does good things as well. Like you'll be able to win over the competition, win over the enemies, win over the obstacles, win over the challenges. Because 6th house talks about enemies, obstacles, challenges, service, competition and also health issues. Okay, Rahu works really well in the 6th house. And of course in the 12th house also, but at the same time it brings some kind of losses in terms of your finances. Okay, so whenever you are undergoing Rahu planetary period, you have to always be very conscious about the things that you do, even your communication also. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. In fact, I spoke about nearly 6 minutes on these two planets, two karmic planets, Saturn and Rahu. May Almighty shower great blessings on you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If at all you need my astrological consultation, the link is mentioned in the description section. Do book for an astrological consultation. Once I get a consultation order, I'll be able to help you with a complete analysis pertaining to your individual birth chart. Okay, so thank you so much and I'll see you in the consultation. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll be able to get benefited out of my videos. So thank you so much and I'll see you in the next video.